Hello, it's Molly Reamer from Bridget's Grove, and I just wanted to do a quick little flip through video of one of my art journal mini prayer books. And this one is one that I made with our blank template pages, which have no text of mine on them. They just have the images to color, and then you add your own text or things that you're going to glue in, etc. And those are available from us for free. And so that's what this one is. And in a way, I used it almost as a little, it's like a little scrapbook, it's a little art journal, it's a little place to capture your thoughts or ideas, little moments of inspiration or insight. Someone else told me that they're planning to make one of these for every month of the year and have it be a type of a, almost like a small spiritual insight book per month, so you'd make one themed around each month and then capture your ideas, insights, lessons, learning from that month in it. So this one has a cover that I made. So the pages that are available for free are just the interior pages, and then I make the covers either out of cards, or this one I did with a watercolor. It's watercolor paper that I painted and then cut down to size. It was a bigger piece of paper. And then stickers on the front, and then the back has, I get art mail from Amanda Fall of the Phoenix Soul, and I'm one of her patrons on Patreon, and so she had sent some art mail, and I used that on the back cover. And then the binding has the stitched binding, which I have a previous video about how to do the stitched binding, but it's very simple. And then inside, I used, there's a card in the background that's from a Goddess Provisions box. This card is from an Oracle card deck that I no longer use and didn't feel like I needed anymore, so I used that because I like shells. This is cut out of a page-a-day calendar that I have. And then on the back side, the inside cover is a part of a birthday card from my mother-in-law, but I cut off the other birthday card type message and just left the "Joy is how you live" part as a little message. And then in the back there is a paper cut out of a magazine template for tracing. The templates I also make available so you can copy your own, you can print out your own, but then that's cut out of a magazine, and then I can trace around her in the little envelope. And then I have other things I keep in little envelopes, sometimes like feathers and things that I found. And this one happens to have a teeny tiny miniature tiny book inside of it too, which I actually then hand wrote some other little additions in. So that's in the back. And this one's very much a, oops, that was unceremonious. This one's very much a potpourri type of thing. So it has some quotes. I didn't color all the pages because this whole process isn't really meant to be something that's formulaic or something that you feel like you have to do. It's what you feel like doing. And I got to the end and I realized I didn't really want to color all the pages, but the book itself felt done to me. And it doesn't mean I can't ever go back and do any more of the pages if I want to. It's just right now I feel like I've got to the end of it. So it has some things cut out for magazines, and then a sticker that my daughter gave me, and little notes, things I want to remember, other stickers. I just wanted to share with you the kinds of things you can do. That's a sticker that Tanner made for me, and then we used my sticker maker to make it to a sticker, and I stuck it in. Little bits and pieces. There's all kinds of things that you can use, and especially if you have something that you want to remember, but if you cut this out and then you just, what do you do with that? Just leave it sitting in a book somewhere, or like as a bookmark, or put it, I don't know what else you would do with it, and so it's kind of lost. But if you put them all together, then you end up with kind of a little wisdom book, and that's what the Barbara, who said she was going to make one for every month of the year, that's kind of what she was talking about, is collecting sort of that month's wisdom in one location. And then this is just one of my own poems from the past that I printed out, and then that's just a part of it, and I cut it out because I wanted to remember it in that context and stuck it in. But that's just my own poem that I wrote. Sticker from Elena that she made. That's just an ad from a magazine, but I liked it. And then it provides you with these, like a little wisdom book of things that you want to remember, lessons that you want to remain alert for, remain alert for, and have them kind of close at hand. So this was a sticker on a card of an envelope that I got, and then that's cut out of a magazine. That's part of my own poems that I cut apart and put in there, and then you end up with a little book in the end. That's a little wisdom book, little sacred space, little prayer book, compilation of magic of your own making. So I wanted to share that with you.